What's going on, Jerome's? Beautiful Thursday. Time for another 7-round Vikings mock draft. Do we stick and pick? Do we trade? Who knows? Let's fire it up and see where the hell it goes. All right, so first couple picks bled off. Anthony Richardson still available. All right, so Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, yes. Will Anderson. I do expect the Cardinals to be able to trade out of there, though. Will Levis to the Colts. Skoronski going to Seattle. Gonzo to the Lions. I kind of want to do it. Like, if the Raiders don't want Richardson, I kind of want to do it. All right, so let's see. How much is it going to cost us? Just a future one? Hey. Can we get a fistful of these late round picks too? 63%. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off. Fine. All right. So I know that it's going to cost more than 2 ones. All right, fine. Make it happen, Captain. All right, so 23, future first, future second for the number 7, and a gang of late picks. Let's go. Let's dance. Let's party, baby. Woo! Pretty fired up. Pretty excited about this already. All right, so Anthony Richardson sitting behind Kirk Cousins for a year, in the rear with the gear, and breaking down his mechanics, building him back up. High football IQ, big-time arm, electric as a runner. I mean, can sub in right away as a red zone short yardage, wildcat quarterback. You use him for the rugby push, which is still legal. Yes, 100% in. So the rest of the way. All right, so what do we do here? I kind of want to switch it up. So, like, I always take, like, Garrett Williams and Tomlinson and Carl Brooks in this spot. But let's explore the space a little bit. Like, see who else is out there. Cornerback-wise, Jalen, Travaris Martin, I like a lot. Darius Rush has really helped himself. Kai Blue Kelly, Starling Thomas is a guy that I know and love. Jacorian Bennett is there. Do we trade back? All right, so we're at 87. The Eagles don't really have much. Take everything. Can we get like a future 4th? Why not? A future 5th? No. Future 7th? Offer trade. Yeah, why not? All right, so dropping back 7 spots, getting some more late round picks. Who the Eagles come up for? They came up for A.T. Perry. Pride of Wake Forest. Yeah, I like that one. Anyways. All right, so got the quarterback. A lot of different directions to go here. I do really like Zavala. I'm just adding a little something to the interior offensive line. Dwayne McBride is my guy. I do like Garrett Williams still. But what we're going to do in this spot. Moro Ojomo I like a lot. Dorian Williams is a stud. Juice Scruggs I like. Oluwatimi I want a lot. Kashawn Boutte. So it's interesting. So Boutte was seen as a first-round talent, then didn't test great, but the game is there. The game is certainly there. Do we just take him? I think we do. Welcome on in. We're going LSU at wide receiver, man. LSU the U. I kind of like it. I'm kind of okay with that. All right, so what are we going to do next? All right, Colby Wooden is there. Ivan Pace Jr. is there. Kendrick Coburn. Rashawn Johnson. I mean, of course he's lost in Bajan's shadow, but he's a damn solid running back in his own right. He really is. Jose Ramirez is a guy that I love. We pointed that out a lot. Starling Thomas. Yasser Abdullah, I think, is going to be great. Marte Mapu, in terms of being the versatile linebacker safety, makes sense. Oluwatimi, I like a lot. I know. All right, so we're going to be back up. Yep. Oluwatimi probably won't be there. All right, so we're going to make him the 4th-round pick. I just really like Oluwatimi. I do. Where he's not like a plus movement guy, so he's not going to be like an Ezra Cleveland, but he's got power, he's got anchor, and he can compete for the guard spots and then back up Garrett Bradbury and be in the insurance policy if he doesn't work out. All right, so the rest of the way, All right, so Marty Mapu. Why is he going so late in some of these drafts? That is really odd. But Broderick Martin, I like. I like a lot of these guys, man. Come on. All right, in terms of, all right, so we're 158. Yeah. Kendrick Cope, is that just too much value in this spot? He might be. Cornerbacks, let's take a look. Cornerback Starling Thomas is there. Darrell Luter I like a lot too. Jay Ward, of course, if we're just going with the LSU theme. Linebackers, Troy Brown, Ventrell Miller. I love Aubrey Miller. D. Winters is a stud. All right, let's take another glance at the receivers. I like Ronnie Bell too. I like Mac Landers. I like Puka. We are going to get into the quarterback market. And we are going to target Jaron Hall a little bit later on. Just being fully honest here. But in terms of the board right now, I can't shake Marty Mapu. I can't. I can't. I just think his versatility as a linebacker safety is just too much. And huge snub, but we're taking him. Linebacker safety. His game almost has like a little bit of a Thomas Davis feel to it. Remember Thomas Davis was like a linebacker safety coming out of Georgia before he went to the Panthers. Came like an all-time great linebacker for them. All right, so Broderick Martin is still on board, which is fantastic. All right, so we're starting to get down to it now. Kel Jones, MJ Anderson, Aiden O'Connell. All right, so I'm going to take Broderick Martin. Add some size to the interior. And now, well, we got 6 picks left, including a number in a row. I mean, do we just double down Jonah Tavai? Just D-line. Why not in this spot? Cornerback-wise, yeah, Darrell Luter is there. Corey Trice I like. All right, so we're going Corey Trice in this spot. Oh, no. We missed our guy. Oh, well. All right, so what do we do in this spot? Clayton Tune. Yeah, I'll take Clayton Tune. I understand the whole Stetson Bennett thing, except I don't know. I'm just not in. Just not in, man. D. Winters. We will take Yoink. Sort of taking my guys now. Let's see. Is Darrell Luter still there? Darrell Luter is still there. All right, we're taking him. All right, so tripling down on cornerback. And yeah, I understand taking 2 quarterbacks. It's kind of funny, but I'm still fine with it. And then finally, oh, yeah, Valladay. Why not? Make him the last pick. There we go. So I actually love how this turned out. You crazy son of a bee. You did it. So the Vikings, Anthony Richardson available, made a move up with the Raiders, gave up a 23, a future first, as well as a future second. Got number 7, as well as a gang of late-round picks for Anthony Richardson. Going to sit behind Kirk Cousins, going to be the red zone quarterback. And then go from there. 2024, he's going to be the dude. Kashawn Boutte coming on in. Now, his offseason work has been kind of booty in the pre-draft process, but supremely talented player. Was seen as like a top 10 pick. Was easily seen as wide receiver 1 coming into the season. So he and Justin Jefferson, LSU connection, makes sense there. Did a trade with the Eagles. Got some more late round picks and some future draft capital. But Olusegun Oluwatimi coming in from Michigan, power center, highly cerebral, formerly of Virginia, spent last year in Michigan. A big reason why Blake Corum blew up. I think that he's going to be a dude in this league, can compete at guard, and could potentially take over at center if Bradbury falters. Marty Mapu, I think that he's the draft expert's sleeper. And I like his versatility coming in from Sac State. They the Hornets? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. But I think that can play some great special teams, as well as his versatility in Florida's scheme makes sense. And then we went back-to-back size, Broderick Martin and Jonah Tavai coming in from Western Kentucky and San Diego State, respectively. Kevin O'Connell, San Diego State guy. Let's go. Can get in the mix along the defensive line. Corey Trice, We got Corey Trice and Darrell Luter, both going to come in and be some great cornerback depth. I really like Darrell Luter a lot. So I think getting him in the 7th is huge value. And yes, we doubled down on quarterback. I was planning to do that because sort of like when Washington traded up for RG3, they still took Kirk Cousins. Or when Washington took Heath Schuler, number 5, they still took Gus Frerotte late. The pride of Tulsa. Tulsa King. Let's go. And then Clayton Tune coming out of Houston, getting him in the 7th. I think that's huge value. D. Winters is an absolute maniac. I love him. I adore him. At minimum, he'll be the next Heath Farwell, great special teamer. I think that he could be a little bit more than that. And then Xavier Valade, the Vikings, I believe, met with him. Nice little running back coming in the 7th round. So, I mean, overall, A+. That's right, baby. Let's go. Let's go, man. But, yeah, the crown jewel, of course, is Anthony Richardson. Making it happen. Gambling. All in. Let's do it. But your thoughts are thoughts. Viking 7-round mock draft. Gamble. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol. Production value.